Hello Libras, it's Crystal Raven. I am coming to you with your August general reading. Remember, this is general, guys, so it's for a lot of people. If it's not your story, it's not your story. That's fine. Maybe I'll pick up on it next week. For the full moon reading, for my newbies, hello. I do things differently. Sometimes it's confusing. If you understand it, it's your story. If you don't, then it's not. Also, we all know about how energy works. You could be male or female. It doesn't necessarily mean anything as far as king goes or queen goes. And also vice versa. If the story is vice versa, I read from the sign that I am reading, so I will read from Libra. And I'll be using you or they. And if it's vice versa, just switch it. Okay, guys? And enough of that. I was in your guys' energy, and you guys are just over like the pain, over the heartache, over the crap. It's just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. It's almost like it happened quickly. Like you felt all this, oh my gosh, what's happening, to like you woke up one morning and you're just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. And that's the feeling that I'm getting with you guys. So that's the energy I'm picking up. Let's go ahead and get started with the actual reading. Okay, guys? Spirits to guide me, angels to protect me, goddesses, and my God, please be with me as I give Libra a reading for August 2019. Help me to see what they need to see. Help me to give them your message so that they can go through August and it can help them with whatever it is that they need help with. Use me as your tool, Lord, and give me the signs that I need to see. Speak to me in the ways that you know I'll hear. Thank you for everything you give us. Thank you for all the lessons you've given us and everything you take away that's helped us with those lessons. All the glory goes to you. Thank you so much. Alright guys, this is going to be your overall general. I'm using the Next World Tarot deck, which will be your overall energy for the month. Okay guys? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are like just standing in your power, which is awesome. Hold on, let's get an overall. Sure, why not that one? Yep, that's what I thought. Justice. The perfect card for you guys. Libra is all about justice, all about making things right, all about just the balancing of the scales. I love these cards because these they just show a world that's like it could possibly happen. And I feel like a lot of my Libras feel like they're fighting for something that it seems like nobody else quite understands, and you want balance in it. You're definitely balancing your own scale. There's a lot of my Libras who are balancing their own scales. It's like I said in the energy I was picking up on. It's almost as if like, you know, I'm just over the pain. I'm done. I just want to move on, and that's the feeling I'm getting. So let's get into the tarot and see what the tarot says. Spirit, give me some messages for Libras for August. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you guys don't know, go to Google and you can put in free birth chart and put all your information in there, and it will tell you what where all your planets and all your signs are for everything. Okay. All right. Let's cut the deck. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages for Libra for the month of August. Some of you guys are having some major sinus issues. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra for the month of August, please. Thank you. Messages for Libra for the month of August. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know for August? Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. It flipped, and I need to find it. Okay, thank you. So what we see is the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, keep that there, the Hangman. Down here we have the Hierophant, Two of Cups, and what we don't see, which was crossing the Hierophant, bring it down so you guys can see a little bit better, was the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay. So, first of all, this is telling me, Libras, you guys are having a little, some of you are having a little bit of issues with maybe what you're even doing as far as your occupation. You're feeling like you're maybe you're starting something new as far as your occupation goes. Oh, okay. Some of you started something new for an occupation, and you've decided that is not what you want to do. In fact, some of you have, there was like a part of the contract like made you kind of feel this way, right? Like instead of freeing, instead of you being able to use your own ideas, your own imagination, the things that you would like to at least put out there, it wasn't balanced. It was like you were almost as if it seemed like you weren't knowledgeable in the field that you're in, which you are. You're completely knowledgeable, but it was like something was making you feel that way, okay? And there's definitely something that you can do where you're giving back to people. It's a fight though to do it. There's maybe a lot of obstacles in your way. There's a lot of people in your way. Yeah, you kind of in a way you're sneaking away to recover. Like you're going into yourself and you're getting away from all the drama. You're trying to make some decisions. You're waiting on what you're wanting to do. Do you want to, some of you it is, do you want to actually get married? Some of you might have been proposed to and it freaked you out and you were like, nope, I can't do this. And your idea of love and their idea of love is completely different, and so you've decided, no, you want to go on your own path because you want something that's going to equally give and take with you. You just know that that's going to be something that's probably going to cause a lot of riff, okay? Let's get some more clarifications with my Gilded deck. This was the Spellcaster's deck. This is the Gilded deck. I'm also seeing, as far as romance goes, like somebody trying to offer you like a little bit of something, almost kind of like to keep you hooked, right? And you brought the Tower down. You were like, no, I'm not doing that. You and your baby kind of love can go away. Your baby offer that you've got for me. You're trying to, bring up stuff from the past. I'm not dealing with that crap. I've got better things to do. And you're walking away from it, and you're finding yourself, and you're realizing that maybe you don't want to do what society wants you to do. Like, you don't want to abide by every single freaking law and bylaw, and you just want to be you. And it's not saying you're going to break laws. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, you understand that there's a system that's designed for all of us to do the exact same things. All of us are supposed to walk the same way, go to the same college, get the same degrees, get married, have kids. It's like this whole institutionalized idea society has for society. And you don't want that, but you understand that it's going to be a fight to do it. So let's get deeper into this. What is this Page of Pentacles for Libra? This Page of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, okay, so some of you are having issues with your inner conflict on whether or not you can move forward in something. Some of you, you got 5 of Wands right here, and to clarify the Page of Pentacles, you got 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So some of you is like struggling, thinking that you don't have what you need to do what you need to do. Thinking that it's going to be a fight to move towards what you're really wanting in life, and you're feeling like you got kind of like not such a great foundation. You're starting over, okay? You're just starting over, and it's an inner conflict on what passion you want to follow, okay? Also, for this if this is a love interest that's offering you this Page of Pentacles, it's something that it's very passionate. We got a lot of passion and a lot of stability, because the Pentacles, you know, Pages and Knights of Pentacles, I mean, they're just very, very stable. And maybe you're fighting within yourself to even accept it. Okay, what's this Tower? I feel a lot of conflict. Somebody probably had felt like a this is my guilty victory card. Okay, you got the 5 of Swords, and then you got the 4 of Wands. So for this Tower, it's almost like there was somebody had like a guilty victory. Like maybe they said something to you like, you know, this ain't gonna work out, or I don't want to talk, or whatever, we're not going to be together. But really they're your person, and you know they're your person, but they're going to come in. Yeah, I think they're going to come in with more like a cocky type attitude, and it's going to just set you off. You're like, nope, and you're going to just, it feels like you're walking away from it, because it comes with this truth, this conversation, with this Tower. Basically, it's gonna, but they tried to make you look like a fool, in a sense. And you're like, no, that's not happening. That's not gonna happen at all. And so, yeah. This 8 of Cups, yeah. 8 of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, which is down here too. You're walking away from stuff that's just drama, that's false promises, that's arguments, that's fighting, that's all this stuff. You're actually just moving away from all that, because you want somebody that you can work with that will be equal give and take. And there is a fire sign in your life that is helping you do that, or somebody you're walking towards, or you're actually leaving this fire sign, okay? Could be this fire sign that's trying to give you this offer. I'm also getting that this is the kind of energy you want to show, but it's like you want to also hide away a little bit. Like everybody's like, oh, you're so strong, you're this, you're that, and you're like, yeah, okay, thanks. But then you also just want, I have a flipper, you also just want to go hide away by yourself, so you don't have to deal with what's going on until you can recharge your batteries, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you're a light worker, we're all going through like weird ascensions, things from our past we're having to deal with, and there's nothing wrong with taking a minute for yourself and saying, you know what, I need time. I need time for me. And anybody and everybody that has any type of good intentions for you will wait for whenever it is you're ready. Yep, I knew I had a flipper. Will wait for whatever it is that needs to come to pass. Okay? For this Hermit, you're going in and you're looking at things that maybe you didn't feel right about. Like 9 of Swords is like our own guilt, right? Like our own part of the situation, our parts of ourselves we don't like. And for this to be clarified, the Hermit to be clarified by this makes so much sense, because we go inward and we think about the things that we've done that we're not proud about. We think about the things that we miss, the way that we really would like our life to be. And then guess what, Libra? You come out of that Hermit mode as the Magician. Like you go in like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just move away from everybody, not like maybe physically, but I just mean like you're gonna go into your house, you're gonna shut off your phone, you're not talking to anybody, and you're working your shit out, right? And you come out as the magician. So where you started out as like a page, you're coming out as the magician. Wow. What's this hangman? Clarify this hangman for Libra, please. Hangman for Libra. Clarify the hangman for Libra, please. For August. Clarify the hangman for Libra. Thank you. Anything else? I knew that's what it was. Okay. Alright, so in the hangman position, you're in your resting stage, which I told you, you're hermit, you're hermiting, and you're contemplating, you're thinking about what your next move is, and that's what the hangman is, waiting. What is my next move? You're gonna have to blindly make a decision, like almost like you don't even know which way you're going, but you're gonna just run with one. That's the best logical decision for the time being. But it's also going to bring you to your legacy. This card in particular is not just Ten of Pentacles, like happiest stability. This is like legacy type of Ten of Pentacles. So you're going in your resting time, you are having to just jump at decisions that's going to actually put you in a place where you know you need to be, right? You're over here like, okay, people are making me feel almost like I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm fighting within myself. What is my passion? What do I want to do? Somebody over here is like, you know, really mess some things up with you, and you want somebody that you can have passion with, but also give and take. You are looking at your own issues, you're looking at your own emotional issues, you're looking at how you communicate with people, and you're going to come out of this hermit stage as a magician, being able to do whatever it is you want to do. You put your mind to it, you can do it, okay? Like I said, you guys are just done with the heartache. Like, it's like, okay, I don't even want to talk about relationships. I'm done. I want to talk about my legacy. What do I want to do for justice, right? For justice. In any situation. It doesn't have to be like on a big grand scale. It can just be justice. Justice for you, right? Justice for you. What's this Hierophant, please, for Libra? Clarify this Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Now the cards seem to want to talk, huh? Let me get this other card. Really? Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant, you got the two of Wands and the Devil. So, I don't really like to say signs because then people get hung up on that. All right? But I will tell you that I have fire sign on the board, and now I have Capricorn on the board. Okay, and I probably have others that I'm not even seeing at the moment, but you have a decision to make, either going towards, look at this Hierophant. This Hierophant is like so, I mean, it's the worst Hierophant I've ever seen, but it makes so much sense as far as like how this world is perceived in a way. Like, you know, here's this book, follow these rules, you know, nobody's looking at each other anymore, nobody's making eye contact, everybody's texting or whatever, nobody has any real conversations, okay, and you have to decide, do you want marriage for the sake of marriage, or do you want to choose your own passions? And I think that what your passions are almost makes people feel like you're making the wrong choice, or they think that you're going to be putting yourself in a position that's going to be more harmful than good. But I will tell you that that's where, okay, all the fighting comes in. Yeah, you got a lot of people around you trying to tell you what's right for you, what's not right for you, all this stuff, and you're at a crossroads on what it is that you want to do. And I'm going to see what the Two of Cups is clarified, but from what I'm feeling and what I see here, I believe you walk away from that institutionalized society's thoughts about what a marriage is, or what even government is, or what your job, structure is. Okay, it's whatever that structure that you have to do what I say, you're breaking away from that because you're ready just to have some fun. Like, people look at the Devil card as a bad card. It's not. It's a card of fun and enjoying yourself and being you. What's this Two of Cups, please, for Libra? Two of Cups. Thank you. For Libra, Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, first of all, we got the Eight of Swords for the Two of Cups. This is something that just you feel bound to, in a way, like you can't stop thinking about it. Nothing's keeping you in this stage. You're keeping yourself in this stage of just, you can't see things clearly, going through the same thing over and over. We had the Nine of Swords up here, going through the same things over and over in your head. And you have the Queen of Cups, and you also have the Emperor. Okay? And honestly, I don't normally get this, but this is what I'm getting right now. So I'm going to go with it because it's what Spirit's telling me. I feel as if the people I'm reading for have so much love to give, and they feel very used in love. 22 when I said that. And they've been trapped in this relationship that it's almost like, I don't normally see the Emperor this way, but this is the way Spirit's telling me to read it. It's like, you do what I say, not what I do. It's almost like there's a domineering husband over a wife who just wants love. That's the feeling I'm getting, like a domineering husband that has this beautiful, wonderful person in their life. And it could be vice versa. It could be a wife and a husband. Remember, swap it, okay, guys, if it needs swapped. But it's like this domineering masculine energy, and then there's this submissive feminine energy, and the feminine energy just wants love, and they're like looking out into the abyss like, I don't think I'll ever get that. I just don't ever think I'm going to get the love that I'm wanting. And the love that you're wanting is this. Not giving two craps about what anybody else thinks, But you've been trapped inside. It's like this relationship has just been like a mini prison. And now this can be a boss. This can be a love relationship. You take it for what it is for you. But there's a definite relationship of somebody is domineering over the other. The other one just really, really wants love and fairness and balance. And the other one just wants control. So you figure out who you are in this, and then you can figure out who the other person is. Okay? Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify Six of Pentacles for Libra. Clarify Six of Pentacles for Libra, please. Clarify Six of Pentacles for Libra. I'm also getting with the Five of Swords that it's almost like you're done. You're done listening to whoever. This Five of Swords right here with the Tower. You're done listening to whoever stands in this position. Whoever stands in this position. The one that wants to be so dominant over everything. You're like, I'm done. Yeah, see, Hierophant. You're just like, no, I'm not getting trapped down. I'm not getting tied down. I'm done. I'm done with with this. I've gotten my spirituality, I've gone within myself. I know now that I want my God to help me give back to others, because that's justice and that's what's fair. This Hierophant is not fair. This Hierophant is. And that's the decision that it seems that you're making. You know you can give back to the community. You know you can give back to people that are less fortunate than you. You know, because look, you've been there. Right? Like just wanting love, wanting someone to care and love for you. And you've been trapped in this prison, like in your own little prison for so long, with all this domineering stuff around you, that you're really over that. Like you're like, I want justice, and my justice is with my God, and I'm going to help people that need help, and I'm done and tired dealing with what everybody else wants me to do. And you did that work because you went with inside yourself. Or are you going to? This is for August. So this month could definitely be that time where you're just like, you know what? I'm done with arguments. I want to work with my spirituality, and I want to help others. What's this, Five of Wands? The Five of Wands, please. Yeah, that... Okay, the Ten of Swords just flew right over this Emperor. That's just an ending. Just let that go. Whatever that domineering thing is in your life, let it go. You don't have to. But it would be so much better for you if you did. Yeah. If you... Okay. With that card, the Ace of Wands just flew right in between... Right in between the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant, and it flew in sideways. This is ingoing and outgoing communication, and it's quick. The moment you're done with this domineering stuff, you quickly move into more spirituality to help others, to give back to people. Because that's really what you want to do. That's fair. It's balanced. It's fair. It's balanced. And that's what you're about. You're about justice. Please give us a message on Five of Wands. What is this? No? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Thought so. I was waiting on it. Okay. So this Five of Wands is you. Okay. Cover that up a little bit. The Star, she's naked in her being authentic. I couldn't say the word. You've had a lot of heartbreak, but you're speaking on it. Like you are battling family, you're battling your heart, you're battling your emotions, you're battling everything, and you are coming out with this sword of truth that is going to tear down that tower. It's like, you know what? Screw you, screw you, screw you, and double screw you. Like that's the energy I'm getting. Because I want my life balanced. I want my life with justice in it. I know I don't deserve this. I know I don't deserve the way that this is this way. I don't believe that unions need to be so domineering, one's submissive. I believe that two people can be equal, and they can work together, and they can be, out there for the greater good. You've got two Six of Pentacles, and that's working together, equal give and take. And you got spirituality over here. You got legacy, because you are the Magician. You've got so many things going for you. It's that truth, you being in your authenticity. And I know you're struggling with it. You're struggling with it on the inside because of all this heartbreak and all this inner conflict. Maybe you've been told you can't. Maybe you have family that's told you can't do that. Why would you try to do that? There's a lot of negativity around you trying to deter what your passion is. Right over here. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, trying to just get you sidetracked off of what your real passions are. and sometimes it's yourself, right? Sometimes we can get in our own way. Once you start speaking that truth, you are the star. Once you start speaking that truth, that authenticity comes out and justice brings down the house and you are victorious in it. That's it might tear down walls, it might make people feel uncomfortable, but it is ending all of this pain. It's ending all of that. It's ending the arguments, it's ending the fighting, it's ending feeling like you're just confined. There could be, okay, sorry, Spirit's giving me another message. There could be some that have made the bad choices and they went towards something that hurt them. And because of that, it led them into their spirituality and wanting to help others, okay? And your family doesn't understand what's happening to you. Your family doesn't understand why you're being so, religious, I mean, if that's how they want to call it, or spiritual, or whatever the case is. And you're just like, this is my path. This is the way I'm supposed to be. I live in peace now. I live with justice. I live in a calm demeanor. And if you guys want to fight, then you go do that somewhere else, because I live in my calm little sanctuary demeanor and I am going to do what's right, whatever the cost may be. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful. You have the Ace of Wands. I'm not even going to pull that out because that's not even relevant. You've got Six of Pentacles. You've got the Magician with legacy, right? And then you also have wonderful spirituality now, and another Six of Pentacles working on, I know it's hard to see all of this, but look, bam, bam, bam. Ten of Pentacles, legacy, spirituality, working with others. You got two Six of Pentacles. Ace of Truth you got coming on. Why? Because you've been hurt so much that you are just ready to be whoever it is you are and be authentic in that. I know they got all mixed up, guys, but in your resting phase while you're dealing with your inner stuff, you will make a choice and you'll get away from this domineering situation. I don't like that energy at all. Overall, remember this, justice. You guys are the sign for justice. You're bringing down the house this month. You are ready for your justice. Okay, guys, that was your reading. I love you. I hope you appreciated it, and I hope that it resonated with you. Please let me know at the comment section below what you thought, and if you did like this reading, please subscribe. 3333 when I said that. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support and being here with me and the exchange of energy. I feel you. I'm here with you. Please, please, whatever it is that's holding you down, that's caused you so much pain, that has made you feel so held back, a job or a person just domineering, just keeping you down, that you're gonna end all that pain. You're gonna be done with it. So again, free will. Y'all have your choice to do what you want to do, but this is what the cards are saying. And quickly, after you move out of that domineering situation, quickly your life will open up. Okay, guys? I love you, and I cannot wait to do your next reading. I'm planning on doing some full moon readings, so I will see you then. Bye, guys.